Hey everybody, this is Anya Grissom, and I am one of the Dare to Modere directors. I'm going to put this on, hopefully a little bit better lighting here, and out of Oklahoma, and I'm actually a Director 3 P2, so which probably means nothing to you, but we actually have two titles in Modere. And so I just wanted to share with you. So we have a builder title. That's where the director comes in, and then we have a promoter title, so that's selling. And so P3 is currently the highest that you can be, and I'm P2, so yay. So I do build a team and also love to sell as well. So what I'm doing today is doing this video to be able for the Dare to Modere team to share, because we have an awesome promotion going on right now for those of you that might want to be a customer or want to be a marketer, and both are amazing opportunities to be able to join our Live Clean mission. We have a 2020 a vision for 2020 to be in 10 million homes by 2020. So I want to introduce this amazing company to you if you're not familiar, and our team, because we have an amazing team as well. So I'm going to talk about obviously mainly Modere, but I also want to introduce you to our team. So I want to show you real quickly our really cool team. So this is just a picture of us at casino night. These are some pictures right here of casino night when we just got back from Salt Lake City, which is where the headquarters is, and we had our conference there. And so this is Jen. She's the one who actually found Modere for us. And then just a few of my girlfriends here. And this was casino night. This was our fun last night there. And so we dressed up with our Dare to Modere team. And so we like to have a lot of fun. And so this is just an example of that. You can see in this picture here that we have really nice, clean, modern marketing. And that's one of the things that really drew me to the company. I was just very impressed with just how clean and modern the marketing was. Now, you may or may not have heard of Modere before. I had not, and it actually is a transformed company. So it's kind of an anomaly. It's the best of both worlds. It's the perfect just marriage of MLM and direct sales, and it's also the perfect marriage of an old company with brand new kind of ground floor, type vision, because it's an old company that had been around for 30 plus years called New Ways, that has now been transformed into Modere and what we call social retail. And the thing is that whether you join Modere or not, you are participating in social retail. When you share in social media, just word of mouth, and you make recommendations to your friends, you are participating in social retail. You're recommending a restaurant, a service professional, something cute you found, to purchase. And it's just whether you are earning credit or money on that recommendation. And so we say you might as well be able to earn some free stuff and or money off of, sharing your recommendation. And that's what you can do with Modere. This is our headquarters in Salt Lake City, Utah. It's a beautiful place. And so this is corporate headquarters, and our distribution center is actually just right behind this in this beautiful picturesque mountain scene that you see here. So this is our manufacturing and distribution center that is huge. We're not even using like a third of it at this time. So we have plenty of room for growth. And we have our scientists in there, and they're testing everything 3 times more than they actually have to, developing new products all of the time and keeping everything super clean. It's ran on wind power. Our packing peanuts are made with cornstarch, so they're biodegradable. You can literally just run warm water over them and they melt away. It's kind of a cool thing. The kids really thought that was cool when we first started. And so they really live clean lifestyle. So, and are true to our brand. So the Modere is a brand you can trust. It's an all new business model. We are leading the way with over 700% growth in North America. It is an international company. but we are leading the way. We just officially launched Canada back in November, and but it's new, like I said, but it's built on these decades of innovation, being the first to remove parabens from products, and these tried and true products that have been around for a long time, that are trusted for household and for personal care as well. We have over 80 products, and like I said, we're adding to that. So we have enough, but not too many, and we are backed by a great corporation called Z Corporation. We've sold $6 billion worth of products sold globally, and like I said, $3 billion worth paid out in commissions. So amazing. So this is our board, our corporate leadership. We actually just recently had a change in this. Robert Connolly was the CEO and the chairman. And so you'll see Ozma there in the bottom right. And her family had the company Jasuru, which is one of our flagship products with the BioCell and Trim. That was an acquisition that happened not too long ago, and she was brought on board as was one of the presidents, and so she has now become our CEO, and Robert is the chairman. And so she's one of the very few, I believe, 4 female CEOs in direct sales, and she rocks. I am so excited to have her and her leadership. So another thing that was really important to me when I was looking at coming on board with Modere not so long ago, was not only I have to love the products, I have to love, and not just love them, but believe in them. I have to be able to stand in front of people or share on social media and be able to say that they will do what they say they're going to do, that the company will stand behind them, that I can stand behind them, but also that the company is someone I want to be affiliated with, that I want to be, that they're my people, that they're my tribe. And so their values are very important to me, because my values are important to me. My business is not just what I do, it's who I am. And so these core values really resonated with me, to be authentic, that I am who I am, no matter where you see me, what I'm doing, that I'm humble, that yes, I love to work hard and be recognized for that, but that I always remember that that I don't do anything by myself, and I'm not doing it for myself, that I'm doing it with others, for others, and that, like I said, just always to be humble and grateful, and that we're going to be vibrant. We're going to give energy. We're not going to be energy suckers. We're going to be energy givers, and that we're going to have compassion for the environment, for people, for animals, that we're just going to treat others like we'd like to be treated, the golden rule, basically. And then the final one is disruptive, and that's one that kind of throws people, but not in a bad way. We don't want to disrupt and leave people in our wake, but we want to disrupt in a way that people go, what is that? And we're going to be leading the way and having people want what it is that we have as far as our products, but also our energy, and also like our model, and just like I said, leading the way in social retail. We are the world leader in clean living. The recycling, our packaging is recyclable, BPA free, no animal testing, no way, no how, gray water safe. We have, working on everything being gluten free. We have removed soy in like so many of our products, and let's see, we have the pea proteins. I mean, it's just on and on and on. And just really super proud of that. Like I said, the Perfect 10 quality, that we certify the highest quality ingredients, innovative, safe, effective formulas, that we manufacture everything with care. There are 6,000 ingredients that we just do not put into our products. We call it making the shift, that we want to have get a SMART score. We do not claim to be chemical free or organic. Chemical free is really kind of a myth, and organic, you have to have things being refrigerated. If we have to have a product that does what it says it's going to do, and performs well. You have to have shampoo and conditioner that, you know, get your hair clean and has your hair look like you want it to. You have to have dishwasher pods and laundry pods that actually clean your dishes, clean your clothes, but also to have as least amount of chemicals and things that are going to harm the environment and just be harmful, period. So that's what we go for, and do it very, very well. And so we have something called a SMART score that you can actually score what you're currently using in comparison to Modere's products, and see just how many harmful chemicals or harmful ingredients you can remove from your home and how many warning labels you can remove from your home. And when I did that, when I came on board, I removed over 300, oh my gosh, harmful ingredients and I think like 11 warning labels from my home. And I felt so good about that for my family, for my children, for my fur baby, because everything we breathe in, touch, use, you know, affects us and our pets and the environment. We're the first ever to have an EWG verified oral care line. This is amazing. It works great. My whole family's had great checkups. It tastes amazing. Your breath is great. There's over 30 different uses for our mouth rinse that is cleaning a ton of other things in addition to your mouth. So that's another thing I love about our products. Very few of them have just one use, has multiple uses for them. The price point is low, is very, very competitive, especially for clean products, and you can even save more money by putting them on SmartShip, which I'll explain about. And yeah, it's just, they're so good. The product line, one thing I really love is that what I found is that I'm selling to more people, that we have a draw to more people because we have a wider product line. And so we have Bath and Body products, which I love. Our body wash, it smells so good. It smells like an amazing resort spa. And we have also great hair care. I love our shampoo and conditioner. I love our antioxidant gel for the hair. My husband loves all the men's products, hair gel. And I love the skincare. I was kind of a skincare snob, I'll be honest with you, when it came into Modere. And I have problematic skin. I have thyroid issue, hormone issue, and I had cystic acne, and my skin loves these clean products. And then also we have supplements and nutrition. So we have the BioCell, which is basically drinking your skincare. It's collagen and hyaluronic acid. I'll explain to you a bit more. So I have to use less topical skincare because of that. We have the weight management. We have an amazing M3 system that I'll explain in just a minute. And then our home products that are so good. And literally you can wipe the counter off with the counter wipes and then just put your food straight on there and not have to worry about transfer of chemicals. I love, like I said, the laundry pods, the dishwasher pods, the air freshener, the hand wash. And you can use the pods to make an all-purpose cleaner for carpet, for floors, for toilets, for all of that. So just tons of things for you to be able to make the shift for your home to make it a cleaner, safer place for your family and for the environment. We have some flagship, definitely, products. One is the M3 body system. Right now, everybody's focused on New Year, new you, and losing weight, or to be, more fit, lean, and the M3 body system is perfect. I used to run a fitness boot camp and learned about nutrition and body composition, and how to eat many meals throughout the day, keep your metabolism charged up, and how important your diet is. It's 80% of maintaining a healthy weight. And so this body system is more about doing that rather than depriving the body of food. You eat food, and the shakes are really about calorie control and curbing your appetite. You take 3, you have a thermogenic, which is going to protect your cells, burn more calories, boost that metabolism, reduce your cravings, help you with some energy. And then you have a protein shake, which is, like I said, you have the pea protein shake. It's creamy, tasty, love it. We do it with the almond milk. And then you have a fiber shake to keep everything moving, and it's chocolate, so it helps you with like kind of sweet cravings in the evening, help you feel full. And superfood, super for the heart, helps with, like I said, with digestion. And this is just to help you to be able to help with your calorie control. So you take 3 and then you make 3 changes, and every day it can be 3 different things. Drinking your water, avoiding sugar, avoiding fried food and white stuff, and making sure that you get your steps in. It follows the Mediterranean diet, and which is one of the best and easiest diets to follow, and even lets you drink a glass of red wine every once in a while and some chocolate. So it's my kind of diet. And then we have the trim, which you can add. You can also use this as some kind of something to help with maintenance. This and the burn is a great maintenance. And we even have something called the new Lean Body System, which is the burn, the trim, and a 3-day cleanse. It's the easiest cleanse you'll ever do. So this will accelerate your fat loss or help you to maintain. The trim is actually a fat blocker. And there's also a lot of other things that are in our foods that your body doesn't know what the heck it is. So it sticks it into your fat store. So it'll help to block that, shrink your fat cells, improve muscle tone. So decrease fat, increase lean muscles, helps to tighten the skin. One thing is sometimes we lose weight, we're older. I am anyway. Get closer to 50 than 40, and maybe you lose weight, and then maybe the skin tone is loose. So help with elasticity of the skin, helps with the joints. Hair growing really long. My hair's growing like crazy. Nails, eyes, all of that because of the BioCell that is in the trim. So these are some transformations that have happened. And so, like I said, the M3 and the trim, and now the Lean Body Sculpting System are really some great products that we have. The BioCell, I think every person, horse, and pet should be on BioCell because we have it for horses and pets, and of course for people. BioCell is liquid collagen and hyaluronic acid. The collagen is going to, from the inside, plump the skin, so it's going to decrease wrinkles. It's going to improve the elasticity of the skin. Like I said, it's great for hair, nails, eyes, and it's going to, it helps with any kind of skin issue. It improves, we have people that's improved all types of situations. In Canada, it even has right on the bottle that it cures arthritis. And in the US, we can't make that claim, but believe it or not, in Canada, where the regulations are even stronger, it has it right on the bottle. So that's amazing. We have it for sport, which is going to help with recovery. It's great for even professional athletes. So if you have chiropractors, personal trainers, this would be great for their athletes, and even for those of us that are, used to be athletes, workout kind of people. And then for if you want to focus on the skin, we have one that is made for the skin. Pure is the one that's sugar-free. So if you're a diabetic or you just want to stay away from the sugar, you can do that. And then we have the one that is Life, and it has some extra for your heart. These are some before and afters right here. You can see it literally looks like they had a facelift. It is amazing. The hyaluronic acid can be improved up to 6,000%. So your joints are going to work better. It's just so good. My little puppy that's sitting here on my lap right now, he was about to lose his eye, and we've not had to use any of the eye cream, no eye drops. We use the Pet BioCell. We've seen pets that almost can't get around that are now playing almost like puppies. So it's the real deal. Okay, so those are some of our great products. Now, social retail, like I said, we're playing in social retail, whether we are getting paid for it or we're getting credits for it or not. Like if you use Uber and you share your code and you get credit for that, and your friend gets their first ride free, That's social retail. If you share a link, like I buy something and they say, hey, share your link on Facebook, let your friends know you just bought this, and you get something and they get something. That's social retail. Someone asks for a recommendation on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter and you respond. That's social retail. It's powered by people and their preferences, and they get rewarded, or maybe not. Maybe it's just happening organically or authentically. But in this situation, as a customer, you get rewarded greatly with Modere. And then if you decide, you know what, I want to share a little bit more, I'd like to not only get some credits, but I want to make some money, then you want to go ahead and become a social marketer as well. So for customers, we have what's called Share the Love. And so what happens, you become a customer, you get a customer code, and you share your link. It's so simple. And the person you share with, your referral, gets $10 off their first order, and you get $10 in credit called Living Clean credits to shop with, and you can do that up to $200 in Living Clean credits a month, up to $599 a year. And if you're doing more than that, you probably ought to think about becoming a marketer so you can make some money with it. That's the basics. If you decide to go ahead and do what we call Smart Ship, which is like Auto Ship, except it's not automatic and you're not locked into it. You're in control of it. On your phone with the app or on your computer, you can change it, change the date, change what's in it, start it, stop it, whatever you want to do at any time on your Smart Ship. And when you get on Smart Ship, then you save 5, 10, or 15%. You can get free shipping. And now, as a customer, when you share your link, instead of just getting $10 credit, you get 25% of your referrals order, not just the first order, all their orders up to that limit. So it's even better. So that's really super smart, right? So once you figure out what items you're going to want and need every month, it's just best to use Smart Ship because you're going to save money, make more when you share your referral, and even get free shipping. Okay, so you're like, you know what, I'm sharing a lot, or I do want to make money. I'm going to become a marketer. So how do I make money? Well, of course, you're going to make money off of the people that join your team as a marketer. And I'll talk about that in just a second, but you're going to make the most money off of your customers and their referrals. So here's the deal. So you have what's called a pod, a customer pod. And so there's you and your customers. And the people that your customers share their link with, their referrals, forever. There's no limit. So the bigger you grow your pod, and the more people that are on Smart Ship, and the more people that are sharing their referral code, and the more people that are ordering every month, whether it's on Smart Ship or not, the more money you're going to make. And the more new customers you bring in, the better, because those new customers you're going to make even more money on. So you want to keep sharing. Now, this commission chart has changed a little, so I'm going to go on by that. If you want to know all about the commission plan, let the person that shared this with you know, and we'll share another video with you that goes a deep dive into the commission plan. So basically, you can make anywhere from 20 to 60% on I believe it's 20 to 60% on new customer orders, and then anywhere from 10 to 35% on reorders. So it just depends what your level is, but and then there's also bonuses, and so the money really does add up. So we'll talk a little bit more about that. So then when you have someone join your team, their very first order, you are going to make 20% on that as their new social marketer, and it needs to be at least 100 points. And when you get 3 new social marketers across 2 months, then you will double and make 40% on that first order. We have a promo going on right now for January and February of 2018 that you don't have to get the 3 across 2 months. For every social marketer that joins that does at least 150 in points or more, the minimum is 150, they're going to double your commission on that first order. So it's a really good time to add to your team for sure. And then we have a team builder bonus every month that we hit. So whatever your top title is, your top builder rank is, that's what you're considered. That's why I'm a D3. That's the highest that I've hit. But each month, then you're paid at the builder rank that you hit. And then when you hit your organizational points that come from your personal team, then you get a builder bonus. So every month that at D3, that my 50,000 or more organizational points, when I have at least 30,000 of them from my personally enrolled team, I get a $1,500 bonus. Right now we have a promotion going on that if we hit the rank above what we hit in December, that we're going to get a good bonus. So they have really good promos going on right now. Something else that's in it for you as a potential new social marketer with Modere is Fast Track. So your first 3 months with Modere, they give you an opportunity to build and make really good money while building. So you want to shoot for getting to gold director or higher as quickly as possible, but definitely by the end of that 3-month period. And so to do that, to enter into Fast Track and get extra bonuses on top of your regular pay, you would normally need to do a 480 point order that during your first month. But right now you need to only do a minimum of 150. You can certainly do 480, and it's very easy, and I would encourage you to do as large of an order as you can, because you want to Modere your home, you want to be a product of the product, and you want to be able to share the products, but the minimum is 150 in order to qualify for the Fast Track. And, excuse me, and during the Fast Track you will be able to maximize your commissions in month 1, 2, and 3. And of course, the person who brings you in will help you with this in the back office. It also has trackers for this, which is very, very helpful when you're new and you're trying to learn all the new language and the ranks and everything. So you can see that you will get the normal bonuses, but also you'll get extra bonuses on the Fast Track. So you have the ability to make, if you go kind of at a normal rate, you can make 5,000 in your first 3 months. If you want to go faster, you can make 5,000 in your first month. And if you want to go kind of like extra fast, you can make over $10,000 in your first 3 months with Fast Track. So that's some serious money. And then something that's, more of an MLM thing, because this wasn't something I was familiar with because I came from direct sales, is the generational unilevel. And from what I have learned now, is this is really, really good. So it pays all the way down 8 generations, and it doesn't stop at someone who's not working. We're talking about 8 generations of paid leaders. So if I have myself and then I have several people who are not getting paid, it goes down to the next paid person. That's generation 1. So it goes to paid generation. So it squishes people down. So it doesn't penalize you for people that are not working. So those of you that are familiar with MLMs, you'll know that that's a really good thing. So in addition to that, once you develop other leaders and you're an elite, you also get percentages, not of their checks. Of course, they get their checks, but kind of check matching percentages of your leaders' checks. So I've never seen that. So that's super cool too. So it just keeps getting better as you build and you build leaders. So all that to say, what do you do first? First, you go to your back office and you do your training videos, and then you go for bronze. We have the Olympics going up, and there's people coming up. There's people going for gold, but you're going to go for bronze first, and then we'll work towards silver and gold. But bronze is 5 customers and 500 points in customer points. So just for instance, trim that we talked about that's going to whittle your middle that everybody's going to want is 70 and customer points. So you sell, 5 or 6 of those, and you're going to be right there at bronze. Then you're going to help 3 people on your team go to bronze, help 3 people become bronze senior consultants, help 3 people get bronze team leaders, and the next thing you know, you're rocking out that Fast Track and making that big money. Okay. So if you're thinking that you might want to, like I said, basically there's two ways to get started. You want to be a customer and you want to get $10 off your first order, and you want to earn $10 credit every time you share your customer code, and you want to have better health and remove toxins from your home and use these great products, then you should be a customer. If you're thinking, I would like to earn Living Clean credits up to $200 of them a month, and I'd like to make money, then you should need to look at being a social marketer. Right now it is $39.99 to join, and then like I said, a minimum of 150 points on your first order. That's super easy to do. And so you can see here's some basic collections. We do also have the Lean Sculpting System collection now. So basically you go to the person's link that shared this with you, and you pick your package that you would like. There are small, medium, and large packages. You can add single items customized to the packages. If you don't like the packages, although they are discounted a little bit, you can customize your entire order. It is up to you. Whoever shared this with you will certainly help walk you through that. But you definitely want to make sure you hit the 150 points or more to qualify for Fast Track. You can also set up your Smart Ship and Save for the next month, and you want to make sure that it is 75 points or more so you qualify for your commissions. So I wanted to share just a couple of other things with you, and then I'll wrap up. So there's our fun pictures there. So here's that Lean Sculpting System that I was telling you about. So we have the trim, the burn, and the activate, which is that's the 3-day cleanse, and it is amazing. So super simple. Let's see. Here's another fun picture of our group. So this is us doing some fun videos there, just to show you that we are a fun group for sure. And I don't think I want to show you all this. The last thing I'll show you is just how many lives have been changed by us coming to Modere, because this is really what's important, right? So like I said, within our situation is that our company was closed down a few months ago, about 6 months ago now. This is going to bring it up for me. And then Jennifer Kennedy had found out about Modere, and they flew Jen and 12 other of us out, and we checked it out, and they checked us out, and we took some time and thought about it, and it's not going to. Okay, let's go back here. And we decided to go with Modere, and we have not regretted it at all. So this is just an example of some, because there's been way more since this picture, some of the people that their lives have been changed by Modere. Just very quickly, we had so many people promote replace incomes, not feel what, the ramifications of having your income taken from you, like it's there one day and taken the next, because Modere gave us a new home. We've equated it to like a life preserver. So it's been that for us. So whether you have been successful with direct sales before or you haven't, if you have done direct sales before or you haven't, if you've never imagined yourself doing direct sales before, this can be a home for you, because it has more support, more training, more amazing leaders than I could have ever dreamt. I've been in direct sales for just almost a decade now. I've owned other businesses. I've been in education. I've been in administration. I've been in lots of other scenarios, and I literally have never seen the type of personal development resources, business development, the graphics, the videos, the just everything you need to be successful. There'll be a learning curve, but you have everything that you need here to be successful. And everyone that, whether it's your personal leader or your upline, just everybody in the Dare to Mow Dare family, whether they benefit personally, financially from you or not, they'll be here. These faces that you see will be here to help you. So please get with the person that shared this with you. Ask them any and all questions that you have, because there literally is no stupid question. Like they want to help you. And like I said, whether you want to be a customer or you want to be a marketer, both are great. And we just thank you for taking the time to watch this, and just let us know how we can help you. And we hope that you do Dare to Mow Dare. So thanks.